girlfriends, OMG, you all look so on fleek today. It looks like you all enjoyed your meal of chipotle and pumpkin spice lattes, which the youngsters these days just love. I'm Elizabeth, aka Mimi, aka Memes, aka ya girl, and welcome to the meeting, or should I say hangout, of parents in teenage years, or PITY for short. I know that you all are here tonight specifically because you have teenage daughters, and boy, are they a tough crowd. But once you crack them, super easy. They forgot the mic tonight, but no biggie. Holla if you need me or you can't hear. For a long time, I really struggled with connecting with my girls. I just wanted them to like me, and I wanted them to like me so bad that I figured out that all you have to do is be just like them. Once you figured out the language, the internet, life in general, your girls will become ya girls in no time. Let me show you how I turned that no-chill mommers into your girl memes on fleek today. Firstly, if you've ever tried to have a conversation with your daughter, you've probably been told that you don't get it, Mom. And while you might think that she's being rude, you actually don't get it. But no worries, here are some tips and phrases to throw around to show that you totes do get it. First, you may think that swag is something that you do to your mantle with drapes, but swag is actually an adjective and a noun. Swag is what I now have, and swag is what you need to bring boys to the yard. No, Gloria, there will be no actual boys in your yard, unless your selfie game is really on flick, in which case, you go, girl. But besides always being on your swag A game, the key to getting your daughter to understand the language is really just acronyms and abbreviations. Here's a helpful hint. Say LOL when there's a LOL in the conversation. Because LOL used to be LOL, which used to be laughing out loud, but now you're just lolling because LOL. So chill. Speaking of chill, that's a big one too. Chill is an adjective, noun, and verb, really just all purpose. And if your daughter says that something is so chill, then you definitely have to say that it's so chill, because lol. And if something has no chill, you can't. And if it has even less chill, you can't even. But if you definitely can, don't say I can, because that's the first indicator that you have no chill and can't even. Once you figure out the lingo, it's super easy, and the best place to show it off is on the internet. The Facebook, the Instagram, the MySpace, the AOL Messenger, all places I have mastered, and I'm ready to teach you all. Now, Facebook first. Make a profile and friend your daughter and all of her friends. Use lots of exclamation marks and emoticons, and then invite them to play Facebook games with you. Candy Crush is my jam, and 420, more like 2048, am I right? Once you got that part down, the next part is to start poking the boy your daughter likes on Facebook. Because you want to be a good wing woman, and girls always got their girlfriends' backs. You have to prove to your daughter that you're not Mom, you're just one of the gals. Then start some group chats with your daughter and her friends, but occasionally leave your daughter out of them, because you want to look desperate, after all. You want your daughters to like you. The Facebook, the Instagram. The Instagram is just a place to show how great you are. But you want to have people who friend you back. So in your little About Me section, write something cool and casual, like 47 years young and ready to party with my BFF, insert your daughter's name there. The other most important part about your Instagrammers are the little pound sign thingies you put at the end to show how great your life is. #blessed, I am Sasha Fierce, Beyonce, Angelique. Once you've mastered the internet, there's only one part left to becoming just like your daughter so that she'll like you. And that's life IRL, which stands for in real life. Now, you might be thinking, what with the internet and gizmos like the Facebook, who needs life IRL anymore? But no worries. Everything that applies on the internet applies IRL too. The only thing that you have to worry about is your appearance, ladies. So ditch the mom jeans for apple-bottom jeans and boots with a fur, and you and your daughter will be getting low together in no time. Remember, in order for your teens to like you, you have to look like them. So I recommend buying clothes from brands that are hip and trendy, like Abercrombie & Fitch, or Justice, and Claire's, don't forget Claire's, for your accessories. Look in touch with pop culture, so keep up. Shh, don't tell my daughter. I'm a little behind on my American Idol episodes. But that Simon is such a meanie. Paula, though, is my girl. Wait, GTG. That stands for got to go, BTW, which stands for by the way. I have to go text Bitsy back about these amazing new sequin jeans she found at the Hollister. Oh, but don't forget to follow me on Instagram at @yourgirlmimi and post about tonight with #blessed. Thank you.
English teachers, punctuators, and general grammarians, let me begin with an understood first-person subject. Thank you all for being here this evening. There it was. All right. Thank you for being here. It's been an absolute treat to celebrate the wonders of the language with you, and I thank you for making the first annual English Grammar and Usage Conference a success. How are the steaks? Those of you who ordered yours well done, tell me, are they well done or simply well done? All right. I believe it is time I introduced you to your greater purpose in being here this evening. What, my friends, has become of humankind? It is proper usage of the apostrophe that separates man from ape. Grammar is the difference between knowing your crap and knowing your crap. But today's world seems to have forgotten this. We are angels in a dying world, a beacon of light in this age of verbal darkness. And that is why I have summoned you here this evening, to incite a grand revolution among English speakers of the world. I ask for your hand in alliance, that you may join me in the creation of an international grammar police force. Under our command, those who end a sentence with a preposition will see their own lives end in execution. Now, I'm sure you've all heard the term grammar Nazi invented by those deplorable internet trolls. As much as I appreciate the suggestion of severity, I must reject the anti-Semitic connotations. Is this a secret police force? Yes. Is it our intention to rid the world of its weaker links in the realm of English grammar? Absolutely! But does that justify the Nazi analogy? Heavens no. Our efforts are for the greater good. Our purpose is to correct and preserve. This is not arbitrary genocide. This is societal enhancement, a rebirth of civilization across the globe. What the apathetic derelicts of today need to understand is that poor punctuation is dangerous. Picture this. A mother is preparing dinner while her two children frolic at the playground just down the street. Suppose she sends a text message to her darlings. Let's eat, kids. But she neglects the comma! Now what is to stop her children from running rampant through the playground, slaughtering and devouring their classmates? You see why this is none of this matters. They will say, oh, this ain't no problem. You just look at them. You say, you're absolutely right. It is a problem. Double negative. They won't know what hit them. Of course, we must have some sort of strategy, a plan of attack as we go to incite world takeover. First, we forcibly enact dialect-killing bills across all regions of the United States until every y'all, youans, or yins, as they say in this ridiculous city, is punishable by law. Then we go international. No more g'day mates from you Australians. Oh, and my Canadian friends, I think you already know what my beef is with you, eh? Next, we shall eliminate all cultural influences, particularly those god-awful slogans of even the most widely known corporations. For example, got milk? No, but you've got to stop sounding like an idiot. Apples think different? You do not think different, you think differently, unless, of course, you're thinking wrongly. At Subway, one eats fresh food. One does not eat fresh because fresh is quite obviously an adjective. Oh, and then there's the 2012 Mercedes-Benz tagline that sends shivers down my spine. More power, more style, more technology, less stores. Oh my prayers. If this world does not start making fewer grammar mistakes, my own sanity will be significantly less by the end of the decade. Afterwards, we shall undergo a rebuilding phase. We shall infiltrate the schools and whip the children into shape. We shall not be soft on them, offer no comforting they're theirs when they fail. After all, this generation's imbeciles will think we mean they're there as in the possessive adjective, or they're there as in the contraction for they are. No. We must show them that we mean business. Forgotten Oxford comma, have a smack to the buttocks. Dangling modifier, no lunches for 2 weeks. Sentence fragment? We don't even talk about that one. And lastly, we must all continue to patrol the internet. The YouTube comments section is, after all, the gutter of the modern world. I remember one occasion when, in reply to one of my corrective comments, user SexyBeast87 articulated, or made a sad attempt at articulating the following. OMG, no one cares. You are too crazy, spelled T-O, crazy. All right, I say we take the words of Mr. SexyBeast87 and put them into a proper context. Let us make a toast, T-O crazy, too crazy. Oh, damn. Crazy is an adjective. To craziness.